Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. Apologies for being a little bit late. I ordered some food in, I couldn't be bothered to cook, and I didn't really feel like Tash needed to cook, so I ordered in, and it was a little bit later than I realised, and time ran away with me, so we're about half an hour late, but never mind. We'll jump straight into it. We are doing the Underground Overground stream, as you can see on screen there. We're going to play a bit of the London Underground Bakerloo line, and then we are going to jump onto the Overground. I have been having a look, and it seems to me that the route hopping feature doesn't exist on the Bakerloo line, certainly not at Queen's Park. You can jump from the other routes onto the Bakerloo, but you can't do it the other way for some reason, so I'm not sure if that's a bug or what's happened there. We'll figure it out as we go. So anyway, we are going to jump into the service. Let's bring the screen up. Before we do that, we have got we actually do have a new bingo card that we need to fix. Let me put the new bingo card up. That hasn't changed. No, Amelia, I'm not doing it because you feel like you should. No, not happening, sorry. That's gone a bit wrong, hasn't it? There we are. So yeah, we need to clear off the bingo card. Let's do that before we start anything else. That one. That one. That's what we need to do. We'll get there in a second. There we go. I'm having one of those days. There we are. So there's a new bingo card with a new logo on for you. We have the usual SPAD, just shut the doors, mentioned, arguing Tash, Geek Daddy, blame the chat, politics corner, being on the route, Amelia, there, stop it, go away, that and that and that. And we will carry on. Let's bring the Xbox screen up. So we're going to do service 205-4 Elephant and Castle to Queen's Park. We're going to do short run to Queen's Park. Well, I say short run, half an hour. And then we will jump onto the London Overground and do a service or so on there. So let's get everything set up. Let's swing around to here. We do the control key in. We do the control switch on. Everything else is good to go, I think. Put that into forward. We'll unlock the doors while we're there. Evening, Jason. Thank you for joining, buddy. Always good to have you here.
Hi, Jason. Hi.
So yeah, I have updated. I mean, I haven't changed any of the things there. I thought I had. I'm not convinced that that's the right bingo card. I thought we changed one or two of the things, categories. It doesn't look like it's done it, so I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry too much with it now. But that's the bingo card, and we'll go back to not that one, that one. We're set up. We're just waiting to start the service properly, really. Yeah, I had. I had changed it. I haven't uploaded it properly. I had changed the bingo card. Some of the bingo card bits, categories, whatever you want to call them. It seems that I've uploaded the wrong one. Anyway, right. Let's close our doors.
And not give them a bingo card.
No. And we're off to Lambeth North, platform 1. It's only a short hop away on the underground. We go through this very, very dark tunnel.
Night time. Night time. That's a very long tunnel. That's a very long tunnel. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
We are restricted to 15 mile an hour at the moment.
And when that school,
And then we'll get to Lambeth
school stops without.
and be able to go a little bit quicker. Got a speed increase coming up in a little while. London Underground is always an interesting one to stream because for the majority of the stream it is a bit black, it's a bit dark, but it won't always be the case. Did you have a good Christmas? Yeah, it was quiet, a quieter one than we've had before, I think. Yeah, it was okay. It was good.
No more now. Melly, no more. No more.
So we are coming into a stop at Lambeth. Going to stop a little bit short of the marker, I think. Never mind. Rather do that than spat. Nice and early on. Yes. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we had a good Christmas. It wasn't an awful lot going on. Went to Tasha's brother's and then her dad's for Boxing Day and stuff. Just a quieter family Christmas, really.
Bit more sunbags, we haven't got them anymore.
Right, next stop, Waterloo. Off we go, off we go. I hope everyone did have a good Christmas as well. This is, of course, this is the first stream. I've been doing videos. I've had 2 videos out in the last 2 days, and so I've forgotten that this is the first stream back after Christmas. So hello everyone. I hope you all had a good Christmas. It suddenly occurred to me. I've made the connection. So yes, we are back after our Christmas and New Year break. This is the first stream of 2025. So let's hope it goes all right. And yeah, so yeah, and like I say, I hope you all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. I hope you're looking forward to what 2025 will bring as well. Yeah, I mean 2025 for me and Tash and Amelia is going to bring some exciting stuff. So we're looking forward to that, I think. We'll see. Sorry, my brain is just all over the place today. I'm a bit out of sorts. I know Jason knows why. I'm quite annoyed about it, actually. But I'm not going to go into it. Not here. Not here, not now. Lock the doors. I keep forgetting there's short stop. Their loss? Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. There's obviously a reason for it that they just don't want to actually admit. So. And no one's spoken to me since I requested a leave of absence from there either. I don't know. Nice to feel valued, I suppose. Hello, Dougie. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you've had a good evening, and I know you've had a good Christmas. So we can go a bit quicker than just 20 miles an hour. Let's put our foot down a little bit. Which seems weird because we don't put our foot down in a train, but you guys know what I mean. Embankment is the next stop. Let's slow ourselves down a little bit. I forget how good the brakes are on these trains. Stick, stick. Eh? Oh. Stick, stick. Stick, 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 sticky, sticky, stick, stick. Not sure why you've come up with the Sticks song, but yeah. I'm sitting here waiting to shut the doors and should have done that like 2 minutes ago. Never mind. Pay attention. Excuse me. Media, that's loud. Content down, please. Shut the doors. Bingo. Oh, did I say it? Okay. I will take your word for it. Lock the doors again. Sorry, I'm fiddling with something here. Let me get rid of that. Bingo. Okay. Hang on, let's do the bingo. Let's pause that. And shut the doors. That one there. There we go. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go. Right. Nightbot's doing its thing. So Piccadilly Circus is the next stop. You know me, I'm not going to miss one. No, I know. I know. Forgot the caps lock. Don't worry about it. There's another one there. We do have a custom livery on this train. However, because of the settings of the game, and because we're in a tunnel, I don't know how easy it is to actually see it. No, we can't. So we can't see the livery until we leave the tunnel. You'll be alright. So off we go. Oxford Circus next stop. So our timetable looks like this. Oxford Circus, Regent's Park, Baker Street, Marylebone, Edgware Road, Paddington, Warwick Avenue, Maida Vale, Kilburn Park, Queen's Park, and then we're going to the sidings apparently. I do still have the announcements. You remember somebody on the Train Sim World community Facebook page once did a load of announcements and shared them on the page, on the group. I still have them somewhere. I still have access to them. I mean, essentially, you could use rail announcement generator online as well to do them, but you'd have to keep updating. There's mods for that these days. Yeah, I know, but I'm on console, so I don't have those kind of mods. If you're on console, you can't get those. If you're on PC, yeah, fair enough. We're about 3 minutes late now, which is standard for us, isn't it? What's that? 3 minutes late on the Underground. You've brought carnage to the entirety of the London Underground. Yeah, I know. London will be in uproar. There'll be riots outside Parliament. Oh well. appear to have stopped in a tunnel. Let's not do that. Amelia, phone is loud. Be going to bed in a minute. Let's unlock those doors. Bless you. Oh gosh, we're going a bit quick, aren't we? Alright, I think we're going to get a spad. Yeah, there you go. Because I was fiddling with OBS. That's entirely my fault. Oh dear. First spad of the new year. There we go. Yeah, spad bingo. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Jason's clipping that right now. At which point we'll jump to the main menu and we'll do the overground service, and then we'll see how we get on for time. We might do another underground service. I'm trying to work out. Oh, there's the slideshow. At which point I can get rid of that one. And that one there. There we go. Yep, Jason's clipped it already. So, there we are. Let's jump on to the West Coast Main Line South. That one. Timetable. What services do we have that we can do here on the underground? Howard Stone to Stonebridge Park. What I want is one to Queen's Park. Howard Stone to Elephant and Castle. So where did that go? Let's do that one. Oh no, that's quite early in the morning, isn't it? I want to do that. Queen's Park South Shed to Queen's Park, 3 minutes. No. Stonebridge. We'll do this one. Stonebridge Park. We'll do that one as a part of an underground overground. So that's kind of the transitionary service, and then we'll do an overground, proper overground service. I think. Oh dear. We really didn't want to spad on a first stream back after Christmas, but hey ho, it's happened. Oh, that's a early morning service as well. Oh, well, right, okay. Put that on there. Control switch, that's what I'm looking for. Why is this not?
Why is that not working?
I don't know. Yeah, the spad's on the bingo card. Definitely there, look, see? Oh no, I haven't. You're right, I didn't mark it. That's weird.
You should have marked it.
What's happened there then? It should be there. Let me copy that and
Paste it there.
paste the duplicate. Hey? Oh, I don't know what's going on with the bingo card for some reason. It
just doesn't want to do it.
No, it's not that. It seems that the image. Hang on.
Cut and paste it.
Copy.
Copy and paste.
Let me just sort this out. Amelia, can you just not, please? Just for a minute. There you go, Dougie. I fixed it. Okay, so now you got the two bingos. There we are. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Let's go forward. Okie dokie. Make sure we don't speed. We don't have any headlights on. Unless we do. And they don't really make the slightest bit of difference. We've come to a stop.
Don't put that in your mouth. What? You don't put it in your mouth because I need to re-iron it ready for tomorrow.
I hadn't realised that this would come out of the depot and proceed forwards, and it's an early morning service. I thought it was later in the morning. Oh well, never mind. Like I say, I'm all out of sorts today. It's really... That thing has really thrown me off. It's just, yeah. Hello, Mr. Water, or Water Gaming as he's calling himself now. Hello, long time no see. Welcome. Right, so stop at Stonebridge Park. Apologies that it is dark. Again, I've chosen the wrong service, really, haven't I? Don't speed, don't speed. Yes, it has been a while. I hope you're good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Um, Not the best, but not the worst either. So yeah, really. So yeah, just okay. Really, that's the best way to describe it. Could be better, but I'm glad it's not worse. I think that makes the best sense. I'm just kind of done with the cold weather. Um, the cold weather, the tiredness, the pain, all of that. A bit of yeah, there's a bit of rejection thrown in that just kind of sucks. Something I applied for, I didn't get again, and I don't really understand the reason why I keep getting rejected for it. Um, it doesn't actually make any sense, and no one will give me the proper reason. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But we go on, onwards and upwards, they say. So we. Oh wait, there's a 710 going through. That is quite cool. Actually, being on the underground bit and seeing the 710, but you only get that on the West Coast Main Line route. So if you're playing Bakerloo and you're doing this bit, they don't have the 710s. I don't think they do anyway. Jason will confirm. It would be good if they did layer that into Bakerloo on these overground sections, but I don't see it happening. I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Essentially, what it is I applied for a presenter role on one of the online radio stations you may have heard of. Yeah, no 710 on Bakerloo. Um, and I've applied twice now for a presenter position with this online radio station. And applied twice, rejected twice. I changed my format around for my demo. I made a slightly longer demo this time. I did different songs. I changed the songs that we're using. Changed up the whole sort of thing, and yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. Um, and I don't really understand why, because I'm already a community manager with that radio station. Um, and they have previously advertised saying, if you want to be a presenter, pop your demo to us, we'll consider it. Skills and experience not necessary. Yet they keep rejecting me based on my lack of skills and experience, even though I have skills and experience. I've been a radio presenter before. I've worked in radio before. I have a qualification in sound engineering and music production and radio. It it doesn't make any sense why it's happening, but it is happening, and I don't know why. So yeah, that's why I'm kind of feeling a bit out of sorts. But I'm not. I wasn't going to go into it, but I have. Anyway, moving on. We are waiting for departure. There we go. I'll probably get a lot of backlash now because if anyone from that radio station comes into the stream or watches it back later, they'll be like, "Oh, you were talking about us." Well, give me a radio show then, and I won't have reason to. Yeah. You know what I mean? You've got no reason not to give me it. You can't give me a reason why you're rejecting me. Then how about you give me what I'm asking for? Is that unreasonable? Am I being unreasonable? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm being unreasonable. And that's the worst feeling. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, we know why. We have suspicions. I'm not. In my opinion, you're not being unreasonable. Yeah, well, that's what I think. That's what I thought. I feel like I'm being unreasonable, but people have said to me, "No, you've not been unreasonable. You know, you've asked. I have asked for feedback as well, and I've just been ignored. Which, when you consider that I'm their community manager or one of for their Discord, it kind of sucks. So I've taken a leave of absence. I put a leave of absence on myself, and I said I'm off for the week. See you next week. I can't be done with it. I need some time and some space. But no one's actually come to me and gone, "Oh, are you all right? Is everything okay?" We're going to overshoot here. I don't know what happened there. No, well, it counts. It's because of that garbage, crap demo games channel. Yeah, being a community manager shows you have experience. Well, you'd think that, but I think they're looking for radio experience, and I'm like, I have it. I used to be a radio presenter for hospital radio and the university that I was at. Yes, it was 20 odd years ago, or slightly less. I think it was 14 years ago for hospital radio, but 25 years ago for the university radio station that I had a show on. I had a breakfast show every Tuesday when I was in radio at the university. And then I was a studio producer and technical director for 2 radio shows on a Monday at the hospital, and then had my own for a bit. I think. Yeah, alright. I know what you mean, Jason. I don't think it's to do with that. I'll be honest. I don't think it's to do with that. The issues we've had there. Um, it's very unlikely. I mean, if it was, that just shows how petty that situation had become. I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because of some other things, but I can't say for sure. There's clearly a reason, which I need to try and find out, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not being given the information. Nobody's talking to me about it. So it just, I don't know. I need to do some thinking over the next week and decide whether I want to keep going with it. I don't know. I don't know. You'd think, that they would be a bit more. Yeah. I had a Discord notification come up, and I thought it might have been them, but no, it's not. It was Jason. That's the thing, isn't it? Like, I'm just checking their Discord now. Nope. No one's messaged me. No one from there or on their server has gone, oh, is everything alright? Brilliant. Just goes to show. Anyway, we'll stop talking about it now because it will just get me angry, and then I'll say something I'll regret. And if they see this video, that could be my position. let's not jeopardise things further for myself. It is nice getting the sparks. So we're going towards Kensal Green. So Kensal Green and then Queen's Park, and then we'll jump to a different service. We'll do an overground service to Watford. We've got an Avanti West Coast going that way. I literally can't see anything here. I wonder if that was because I was zoomed in on a desk. Don't actually know. There we go. Lock our doors. And we will get underway once more to our last stop. And then we'll try and jump onto a later service in daylight, because running around in the dark is not fun. It's not an interesting stream when you can't actually see it. There is stuff to look at, but it doesn't come across well over stream, these nighttime services. Let's say not in service. That's very blurry. There we go. Not sure why it keeps going out of focus like that. It's a bit strange. We are massively speeding now. That's all gone a bit wrong. Never mind. Oh dear, my concentration is shot. It really is. I've never felt so exhausted as I've felt this week. So here we are at Queen's Park. Which is not the end of the service, is it? Because we are going to... Oh no, well, it is the end of the service. I thought we might be going to the sheds at the end of this service, but I don't think we are. No. A gold for that service, no spad, so you've had your spad tonight, that's it. Return to free roam, we will do that. Let's get up. I want to get up. Oh, hang on a minute. Are we moving? I don't want to, I don't, no, stop. I want to get off. Damn it. Oh no, she's trapped us, the mysterious lady. I want to get off the train. Where are we going? Where do we go now? We're going to be underground. We're going to leave the service area. Let me off the train, woman. I know I reached the end of the edge of the area. Thank you. Right. Fixed. What's fixed? What's fixed? I wanted to leave the train. See, that's not loaded in properly either. Writing's all blurry. Right. I want to... Can we not change the time in free roam? I want to change the time. There's a 6:54 to Watford Junction. There's a 7:07 to Watford Junction. That's saying lock the doors. What door? What? That's very strange. Right, we'll go to the main menu. I don't know what's happened there. Fixed, locking you in. Yeah, not sure. Not sure what went on there. Yeah, we'll reload the route at a later time. Timetable. We want that one. Let's go with the 7:10 free. I don't know. Is there one from Queen's Park that we just pick up from Queen's Park? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's do. Should we do an evening service? The only problem with that is in January it'll be dark. Okay, let's do somewhere in the middle of the day. 49 minutes. Let's do that one. I realise it says 49 minutes. Yeah, we might go a little bit later than normal. We missed half an hour. I started half an hour late. So, yeah, well that'll be alright. We'll go for it. Right, let's get set up very quickly. Ooh. Why is the AWS not turning on? Oh, it's that one. There we are. Right. I think we're ready, aren't we? Got headlights on? Yes. Right. Pretty much good to go. Yes, hello everyone. If I haven't already said hello, hello. In order to join our chat, you do need to subscribe. So if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. And then you can join in with the chat. You can join Jason, Mr. Water, and Dougie, and some others. Many more that pop in and out of the chat. Do feel free to join in. Let's get these doors locked. I like the 710. I don't know why I like the 710, but I do like the 710. I'm not entirely sure what it is about the 710 that I like. I do like it as a loco, as a unit. Is there a reason why we're not moving? Is there a reason we're not moving? That's in forwards. That's all good. DC is there. We are on DC lines, aren't we? Are we on DC lines or AC at this point? I have no idea. Why are we not moving? Doors are locked. No, they're not. They're open. Come on, shut the doors, please. The pantograph is up, isn't it? No. The pantograph is not up. Are we not drawing power? Are the shoes down? Yes. The shoes are down. Why are we not drawing power? Why are we not moving? Have I done something wrong? Yeah. We appear to not be moving. How strange. Everything's on. Why are we not moving then? That's a very strange occurrence. Right, I'm going to restart. I don't really know what happened. I must have done something wrong somewhere. It does that from time to time. Yeah, I don't know why. I wish it wouldn't do that from time to time. Right. Master key in. Unlock the doors. Let's let's get that set up. Maybe that's unlock the doors. Was that a slight knock and it glitches out? Yeah. Irritating is what it is. It only seems to be the 710 on this route. The Goblin Line one, I don't ever seem to have had a problem with. I say that now. I'll go and play Goblin Line, and I'll have the same problem. Suffragette Line, whatever you want to call it. Goblin. There we go, we're moving now. Maybe a little bit too quickly, but we're moving. So onwards we go. South Hampstead is the next stop. So we're calling at South Hampstead, Kilburn High Road, Queen's Park, Kensal Green, Willesden, Harlesden, Stonebridge, Wembley Central, North Wembley, South Kenton, Harrow and Willesden, Headstone Lane, Hatch End, Carpenter's Park, Bushy, Watford High Street, Watford Junction. And you're about to get another bingo because for those of you who don't already know, I have been on this route on a 710 and the 350 as well. So yeah, that's a thing. So you get a bingo. when I can find the bingo thing. Bottom 2. Oh. My bingo card's messed up. I'll have to have a play with OBS and work out why my bingo card things are all messed up. I've no idea what's going on, but you do get a bingo. I'll make a note of it. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you the tech issues one as well. Not actually sure why the bingo card's glitched. Possibly because I tried to change its layout and it's the wrong. I mean, it's the wrong bingo card anyway. We're massively speeding. It's ridiculous. Should be doing 30 along here. Going way too fast. Oh, good grief. I was really tired. Don't know why I've got that up. I don't need that. I am going to open this door, jump out, and I'm going to grab this route map very quickly. Yeah, I did just grip it and rip it. Stuck it into 100% straight off the bat. See you, passengers. We're in a hurry. It's a very responsive train, actually. It's quite forgiving as trains go. way way over where we should be stopping. Never mind. Haven't missed a station completely. Seems to me like the commands aren't working. Oh no, they are. It's just taking forever. Nightbot seems to be really slow tonight. I don't know what's going on there. We do still have commands. Nightbot has a list of commands. I think there's Horny, 61016, which you just saw there. There is Overshoot. I think the Overshoot counter is there. I think the Swear Jar might be active as well. One thing I've noticed as well, I started on Bakerloo, which obviously had the Pringles update, so it received an update where we had Pringles vending machines as part of a contest that Pringles and Trains in World had partnered up to do. Those vending machines have gone on the Overground sections here, so Queen's Park doesn't have a Pringles machine on this version of the route. It just has a generic yellow and turquoise teal vending machine there. Look. But if you play Bakerloo, it had the Pringles. I imagine if they were to go back and update it now, they'd remove the Pringles thing. It depends how long that promotion was intended to stay in game. I don't know. Right, lock the doors. Stop talking about Pringles, it's making you hungry. There we are. Accelerate up to 30. Just a little bit over there. Be alright. Up to 45. Cancel Green is the next stop. The only thing suspicious is your driving. Yeah, well, we know this. If you watch the Assassin's Creed videos, you'll see some very dangerous coach driving on there. Assassin's Creed, you can drive horse-drawn coaches and carriages, and in one sequence, I think I hit every coach and carriage within central London. So yeah, if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. And if you really want to see bad driving, then you can probably wait and see my firm bus videos. I will be doing some firm bus videos at some point. Starting a new series, another new series, lots of news, lots of new things in 2025. Lots of new series, playlists and things going on. So we will be starting a firm bus series very, very soon as well. Lots to keep you entertained on this channel. Well, it's not like I'll be doing any radio presenting, is it? Shots fired. Shots fired, everyone. I'm going to get in so much trouble. But I think it's fair. I think it's fair. I think it's perfectly fair for me to be, for want of a better phrase, pissed off about it, and the fact that they're all avoiding talking to me as well. Fucking joke. Sorry, apologies for the swearing. Not a good look. It's not something I want to be doing on the YouTube channel. No, I am. I don't really want to be swearing on my own YouTube channel, unnecessarily, of course. It's not a good look. You know, I'd rather laugh about things. If things go wrong, I'd rather laugh about it than rant and rave. Other YouTubers might rant and rave when things don't go their way, but not me. Not me. I'll rant and rave in private, thank you. I'll say my piece. I'll say I'm annoyed. And I am very, very annoyed. Excuse me a minute. Hey, I know one thing that's gone wrong to get you raging. There's probably a couple of things. Oh, you had to go there, didn't you? You had to go there. Plymouth Argyle. What an absolute diabolical show. Absolute show. I mean, come on. Oh, let's get Wayne Rooney in. It'll generate more interest in the club. Yeah, negative interest. Knob ends. You've got me going now. That's it. Honestly, it's almost enough to make me return to my actual place of birth and start supporting them. Yeah, I know, we're going down. If I supported I follow what's happening with them very, very loosely. My town of birth, or my city of birth. Jason knows my city of birth. I mean, I could just say, do you know what? I'm done supporting Argyle. I'll go back to my city of birth and support them. Although their fortunes are being a bit mixed. Still could be worse. I could support Exeter. Speeding again. Slow down. Wembley Stadium over there to the right. I'm sure when I went on this line we went closer to Wembley. I don't know if our train was diverted slightly. And we went on there's a line that goes right close to Wembley Stadium. We definitely started at London Euston, and I think we've got diverted to somewhere else. So the line, it diverged, and we went round on the line that was closer, and then came back. Can't remember where it was that we came back into. I think they were doing engineering work, which is why we... Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, I'm rambling. The Chiltern Main Line goes next to Wimbledon. Yeah, so I think we were diverted onto the Chiltern Main Line very, very briefly, and then diverted back on because there was engineering work at the time. Can't get there from Euston though. Well, I don't know then. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it. No. I don't know. I'm sure we did, but yeah. Unless Wembley Stadium just felt closer. I don't... Not sure. London Marylebone. We definitely didn't depart from Marylebone. It was Euston when we went to Watford for Harry Potter, and it was King's Cross when we went up to Halifax. But going out to Watford, we were on the Class 350 because I don't know why. I wanted to use the Overground service, and the tickets we booked, it wouldn't let us book the Overground. It put us on to the LNWR service because it said about engineering works. But then coming back, we were able to get on a 710. Not a 700, what am I talking about? We did go on a 700 at one point during that stay in London. Yeah, we did. We went on a 700. From Farringdon, we went on a 700 from Farringdon to Euston. That's what we did. Well, not... Yeah. Yeah. Definitely went on a 700. It all seems a bit of a blur now. So we are at Wembley. Then we've got North Wembley, South Kenton, Kenton, Harrow and Wealdstone, and onwards. About half an hour of the stream left, because we are going a little bit later, because we started late. I do intend to give you the full 2 hours. I'm also trying to find my iPad. I haven't seen it for a couple of days and I don't know what I've done with it. Definitely. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's underneath something else. There we are. We're going to overshoot a little bit. It's actually alright because what were you, 5 car? So there's like a 5 car stop there. Although I don't think that's for us, is it? For something else. What is that for, I wonder? Could be left over from like an HST thing or something. I don't know. Locked doors. Not that I'm convinced there was any HSTs that ran on this route. Halfway there? Whoa. Hey? What do you mean halfway there? What are we? We're halfway. We're not halfway there, are we? What are you talking about? Half the platform. Yes. Too late for coffee. Yeah, it might be. If I have coffee now, I'll be up till like 3 o'clock, and I really need sleep. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've not been sleeping well anyway. I mean, I went to sleep this afternoon, and I'm still knackered. Sleep just isn't refreshing at the moment. I sleep because I'm tired. I wake up tired. There's no relief. That is fibromyalgia during the winter months. It's hard. It really is. Blean eye on black Americano today. 2 trips to Manchester in 3 days has drained me. Yeah. Well, yeah. I can only imagine. Next stop. Next stop is Kenton, 800 odd yards for that one. Lock the doors again and we'll be on our way. Undershoot, yeah, just a little bit. But you know me, I'd rather undershoot than overshoot. But you know, hey ho. Harrow and Wildstone is next. It's 377 Southern Livery. Slight undershoot again, it would seem. We'll try and get closer to the stop marker on the next station, I think. Passing where all the underground stock is stationed or stabled or whatever. Stabled, isn't it? Headstone Lane is the next stop. Yeah, I thought it was. Headstone Lane, that's the name, isn't it? I wonder if it was so called because there used to be no chance of spadding now. Why's that? They got greens. All the aspects will be green now to Watford. Yep. Yeah, so what was I saying? Headstone Lane, platform 2 is the next stop. I wonder if it's called Headstone Lane because that's where there was a funeral parlour or something. Or they stonemasons or something that made, headstones, for example. I wonder. There must be some history behind it. It's close to a cemetery. That makes sense. I knew it had to be something like that. I wasn't far off with thinking about, a stonemason that makes headstones. Wasn't far off. I expect the cemetery is not on the map. On the landscape anywhere here. No, probably not. In real life it is, of course. Onwards we go to Hatch End. See, with this section of track being so straight, I would imagine, or I would like, the speed limit to be a bit higher, but with the stops being so close together. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Cotton workman up there. I don't know what he's doing, but he's there. Looks like he's reading a meter or something. Let's have a look. What are you up to, buddy? You've got your clipboard out. He must be my twin brother. Look. He looks exactly like me. Have a look. Must be his twin brother. Give him a little toot as we roll on by. There's a class 350 coming the other way. That one appears to have a full license livery. It must be one of the ones I downloaded from Creators Club. Unless they've secretly updated the game and put the license stuff back in. I don't think so. I don't see them getting a license back this late in the day. And what with LNWR possibly losing license next year anyway. And going back into public ownership. Apparently that was all sorted today in Parliament, I believe, or yesterday. The actual proper formation of Great British Rail. Never say never. I know. We never thought we were getting yeah. I nearly said something I'm not sure I'm supposed to say. Careful. Well, let's be honest. We never thought we were going to get Thomas the Tank Engine. They kept saying it wasn't something that they were going to do. You know, every time I joke with Matt Peddleton about it, it was, oh yeah, you know, it's not going to happen. We've no interest in doing it. Wow. Yeah. How times change. Who knows exactly what is to come in the near future? Well, you do. Sometimes. Maybe. Have I got that robot there? Is that one got? They look like little mini sort of RAC vans or something. That's what they remind me of. Something to do with RAC. Very cool. Dovetail aircon. Okay. Bushy's the next stop. And it's this little section here where we diverge off the main line, go around that little loop there, and then come back. In Milton Keynes, they've started using robot takeaway deliveries. Wow. You couldn't do that down here. People would be nicking the robots. Bushy then is the next stop. So now we're on a little section of track away from the main line. As we go sort of round Watford and back in. Well, through Watford. Oh, well, yeah. You know what I mean. into Watford High Street. There was like a little S on the... I'm not completely convinced that that is supposed to be there. That looks to me like it's a leftover relic or something from development of where the stop marker is supposed to spawn or something. I don't know. Interesting. Ah, already been fixed and tested. Just waiting to release. Fair enough. So, Watford Junction is the terminating stop. And we are approaching that now. I did press it, but for some reason the game had a micro freeze and didn't register the button press. Need to get down to 15 mile an hour all of a sudden. There we go, that's that. Give it just enough power to get us in. Here we are. Here we are then at Watford Junction. Still without the architecture outside the station. So here there are supposed to be wooden letters that you can sit in. They're like seats. And they spell Watford, but Dovetail have omitted them or neglected to include them here. But in real life there are these letters that spell Watford. They're multicoloured and they're made of wood and you can sit in them. And here, these buses, more often than not, they've got Harry Potter signage on them because they go to Harry Potter Land or the Harry Potter studio thing. I wasn't going to crash into the buffers and having a proper Thomas moment. Maybe we'll do that with Thomas one day when Thomas finally releases. We got a gold. I'll take that. I was speeding in a few places there. Quite a few places actually. I'll take the gold. There we are then. 5 minutes to go before the actual end, but yeah, that's a good place to stop, really, isn't it? Well, there we go. That's the first one of the new year of 2025. Look at those reds. Indeed. So yeah, that's the end of the first stream of 2025. Not the first bit of content, of course. Won't be the last. We'll be back. All being well, we will be back to the normal time of 7 o'clock next week. Unless something happens and I have to be a bit later. But to everyone who joined in with watching the stream, everyone who watched, everyone who joined in with the chat, as always, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Take care for now. Bye bye.